Hello children, in this video you will learn the AutoSum feature of Microsoft Excel. You will also learn to use the fill handle to fill a series. The AutoSum feature is used to add all numbers in a contiguous row or column. The AutoSum feature is available on the ribbon of the Home tab. Now this is the icon of AutoSum feature. Now what is a fill handle? A fill handle is a black square present at the bottom right corner of a cell or a selection. You can see over here this picture. This is the fill handle. When you bring your mouse pointer to this fill handle and press the left key of the mouse, it converts to this black plus sign. This is the time when you can fill the series. You're supposed to press the left key of the mouse and drag the mouse down. So now let's see how this can be done practically. So in this mark sheet table itself, we will use the next method of adding numbers. I'll, I'll add the marks over here. These marks I'll add over here with another method, that is AutoSum method. I'll select the cell. I'll go to the ribbon in Home tab. This is the Home tab you can see. In Home tab you can see over here this is AutoSum button. You click on AutoSum button. Automatically the sum function appears over here to add the number, but you should check whether the sum function has taken the range properly. It has taken the range E2 to E3, that is the range is E2 to E3. That means it's totaling what? It's going to add the above total of other two students. This is not the correct thing. I don't want to add these totals and put the result over here. What I want to do, I want to add the marks of this student, and the result of adding the marks should appear in this cell. What you can do is, since the computer has taken a wrong range, you can yourself select the range. Click on this cell and drag the range. Can you see? Drag the mouse so the range is selected. So when you select the cells, those cell range appear over here in the function. Once you are confident that the range is correct, you can press the enter key. Can you see, children? Now you can see in the above cells, here the operator method has come. In this cell as well we had entered the operator method formula, and in this cell it is function method. Okay, you have used AutoSum function to calculate the total. Now again I will try it for this student as well. Click the cell, go and click the AutoSum function. Can you see? Now since I had already selected this range, now the computer has taken the same range, isn't it? Before this, what it had taken? It had taken the range in vertical order, the column range it had taken. Now it has taken the row range. So my range over here is B5 colon D5. It is correct. So I am confident now that the range it has taken is correct. So I am not going to change the range, and I will press the enter key. Can you see? So now you keep seeing. Now I am going to keep changing the cells over here. I'll change my cell pointer position, and you see the formula over here. Okay. My first cell is having the operator method. Second cell, again operator method, because I had entered the formula manually. Now next cell I had taken AutoSum, so sum function is coming. Next cell again I had used AutoSum, so sum function. Followed everyone? So now next, the third method to fill the range. Okay, fill the series. Now in these cells already the formulas have been entered. What I'll do, I want to fill the series, so I'll click on this. Okay, and I'll select both the cells, these two cells, because the formula in the cells are same. What is the formula over here? To add these cells of the row, and similarly in this cell the formula is to add these cells in the row. So similarly I want for remaining cells also the formula to add the adjacent cells in the row. Okay, what I'll do, can you see over here at the bottom right corner over here, this is my fill handle. I'll just enlarge the screen and show it to you. So this is the fill handle, children. At the bottom right corner of the selection or the cell, you can see this black square. It is the fill handle. And when you take the mouse pointer to that fill handle, it converts to this thin plus sign. Thin black plus sign. Can you see over here? This is the fill handle. And I'll press the left key of the mouse and I'll drag the fill handle down. Can you see? So it has filled the series. What series? The series of addition of the cells on the left side of the row. If you want to see the formula, what is entered, you can click on the cell and see the formula. See, automatically it has taken the formula. That means I have copied the formula in the cells. So, children, you have learned three methods for totaling now. The first method was operator method. The second method was autosum method to total. And the next method, it is sum function you have used, but by using the fill handle. By copying the formula, you have calculated the total. So now let's see another example of filling a series. I'll go to this button and add sheet, new sheet button, and I'll insert a new sheet. Now, suppose I want to type a table of 2. So, I don't need to type all the numbers, only first 3 values I'll type over here. 2 ones are 2, so I'll type 2 here, press enter, 2 twos are 4 and 2 threes are 6. First 3 values I have typed in the cell, remaining I am going to use the fill handle to fill the series. What I'll do over here, I'll first select these 3 cells, go to the bottom right corner. My mouse pointer converts to this plus sign. Now I'll press the left key of the mouse and I'll drag the mouse down. Can you see? The series is filled now. I have copied the formula. So the series is filled and I can see over here the table of 2. Similarly, you can even fill the series of names of week. Suppose Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. And this way I will select the 3 cells and I'll drag the fill handle. This way I can fill the series of days of week. Similarly, you can even fill the series of months. So this way you can fill series using the fill handle. Now one important thing I'll tell you children. Suppose if I want to fill a series, suppose I am taking a table of 4. Okay, 4 2 is 8 and 4 3 is 12. Now instead of selecting these 3 cells, if you want to fill the series, at least 3 values you are supposed to select. Suppose instead of selecting these 3, I am only selecting 1 and dragging my fill handle. See what will happen. I selected only one cell, so it has copied the content of the cell. It has not taken the formula and filled the series. That is why at least 3 cells are supposed to be selected when you want to fill a series. If you select only one cell, the cell content will be copied in the remaining cells. Now this is assignment 7. You have to create the following series given using the fill handle. Series of days of week, series of months of the year, and the series of tables. Table of 5, table of 3. You can as well create a table of the tables of 2 to 10 numbers. Thank you, children.